How's it going, everyone? It's time for another Foxxy's Flea Market Pickup video. Now, this is going to be another one of those half flea market, half Goodwill items that I picked up. And we're going to start with the flea market ones, I guess. Some of the stuff I actually just picked up today, so let's get those out of the way first. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, first up is Destroy All Humans for the PS2. Favorite game for me and my dad. Absolutely love this. I have not played the second one. I know I have it for the Xbox. I still have not played it, but absolutely love the original. It's a great game. Next, I got Ape Escape 2 for the PS2. I've only played the first one and the third one. I've never played the actual Ape Escape 2, so I'm pretty excited, and I was very, very happy that I came across it. I saw it going for online from anywhere from $10 to $50. I don't know why there's such a jump in the price, because from what I saw, they were all like the black, original label with the manual and obviously the disc. So I have no idea why there's such a giant gap in prices. Whatever. And the last thing I got today was Tenchi for the PS1. One of my favorite franchises. And never played the first one, but I have played the second one, Wrath of Haven. Can't remember the other names because, of course, I got to blank out, but I absolutely love the Tenchu games. I think they're absolutely fantastic. Okay, so now other stuff that I got from the flea markets. Batman Vengeance. Never played it. Don't really play many Batman games, so I can't really comment on it. Celebrity Deathmatch, mostly because why not? I've seen the show when I was younger. Same thing with my dad. Possibly a contender to review. I don't know yet. I mean, if I can make a review that's worth putting my time to make, if that made any sense, then I'll do it. If it's not going to be worth it, if I'm not going to get any enjoyment out of it, then I'm not even going to bother. It is goddamn hot in this room. Next is Monster Garage for the Xbox. It looks odd, and I don't understand one of the things in the back here. It says, take on 7 brand new challenges. So is this like a sequel to something, or is this, I guess, maybe just based off of the actual TV show, and then they just added 7 challenges that aren't featured ever in the show? I have no idea. Next, we got Aggressive Inline. I like this game a lot, and I don't know why there's not many inline skating type, Tony Hawk Pro Skater type games. But if I remember, I played this when I was much younger. It was a great game, and I've never played it on the Xbox, but apparently the Xbox has exclusive features such as the zoo level and super high-res graphics. Super high-res graphics. Curious. Okay, next we got Sky Odyssey, the manual, and a disc. Now, I was only actually buying the manual from this guy because I don't have the manual. I have the game and the case, but not this. So I was hunting for it. He threw in the disc because I said there's no way this is possible that it's going to play. I mean, it is completely covered and caked with scratches. I have never seen so many heavy scratches on a game disc in my entire life. So I said, I really don't want the disc. I have no use for it because I already own the game. And he's like, well, just take it then. I'm like, really? Yeah, all right. Because I only bought this for $1, I believe. I know I wrote it down. 2 final things that I got from the flea market are these memory card expansion packs for the PS2. So if you have an 8 gigabyte or 8 megabyte card, which I guess was the standard if I recall, this will be 16 extra additional memory card, or megabytes, which will give you 3 times the capacity of a standard memory card. I've opened one. These were both brand new. Thank Christ these exist, because I have 8 PS2 memory cards, and I don't want to have 8. So that'll help a tremendous amount. Okay, so now with the Goodwill stuff, we have, let's see, I'll show you the most interesting thing last, because it's well, interesting. First, we got Microsoft Flight Simulator 98 for Windows 98. I was hoping that it would work on my Windows 8 computer, because some older games that I have do actually work. Wasn't one of them. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Love the Roller Coaster Tycoon games, so I was very happy to find that. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, same reason, love the game. Wii Fit Plus, because why not? I actually like the little mini games that come with these Wii Fit game things. So, you know, that's worth it to me. I really do enjoy those mini games. Here we got 007 Nightfire for the Gamecube. I do already own this on the PlayStation 2, and that's fine. When it comes to certain games, I do not mind having it on multiple systems. Great game, too, by the way. Activision Anthology, I believe it's pronounced, comes with, let's see, over 45 rad games for the Atari 2600. Including, let's see, Kaboom, Hero, Ice Hockey, Grand Prix, Mega Mania, River Raid 1 and 2, and oddities never before released, such as Kabobber, Thwacker, and more. I don't play many Activision games, just like the more popular ones, so it'll be interesting to check out. Next, NASCAR Thunder 2004. I believe I've said this before. I don't know why, but I find these games really relaxing. Why I got it. Here we got Greg Hatskin's Tournament Paintball Max D, or Maxed. I know my talking sucks today. It's because it's so goddamn hot in this room. If this isn't the one that I believe was like one of the worst games for the system, I picked it up thinking it was, but I don't think it is. I think the paintball game that I'm not sure. I have no idea what I'm talking about. If I'm being honest. Here I have something I didn't know existed. Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex for the Gamecube. I thought Crash was a Sony thing, so when I grabbed this, I was really, really confused. I had no idea, because am I wrong? Wasn't Crash always like a Sony thing? Why was it Nintendo? And then I recently found out that Microsoft did a Crash thing too. What, did someone inform me of that? Was there like a buyout or that? I mean, what? That's like if Halo did 10 games and then automatically decided, hey, let's put one of them on the PlayStation 4 or 5 or whatever. That would be just really bizarre, don't you think? Because it's Halo's Microsoft's flagship. It's basically, what is it? Poster child, I guess. So wasn't Crash the poster child for Sony? Is there a poster child for Sony these days? I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. 2 more things. A flight stick called the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro X3D, but I don't think that's actually it. I think it's just the Extreme 3D Pro. I was actually hunting for this exact one. So coming across it at the Goodwill for a really, really cheap price was very exciting to me, because I like flight sims, I like air combat type games, so getting one with a joystick is very, very good for me. I don't think this one is compatible on the PS3 for like Isle Stormovic or Birds of Prey or the other one. But I'll have to check it out, because if it is, that'd be absolutely phenomenal. I hope so. The last thing, and the most interesting thing I've ever come across by far, is this Xbox. Original Xbox, not because it has a really shitty Mario sticker on it, and not because it's just an Xbox. It's modded. I guess the term is soft modded, and I didn't notice until I plugged it in and started messing with it, because I have an Xbox. I've had an Xbox for many, many years. I loaded it up, and the main screen was completely different. I forgot. I haven't used this in a month, so I couldn't tell you what the mod was actually called, but it's a completely different menu, and it has like thousands and thousands of games on it. Not Xbox games, but like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Atari, and Sega Genesis games, all in this machine under emulators. And I was originally picking this up for my girlfriend or fiance, whatever, and then I'm just like, fuck that, I'll keep this, because then I don't have to buy Sega Genesis or Super Nintendo games ever again. I could just use this machine. So that was pretty cool. I'll show you what I mean in a picture. I mean, it's absolutely like, when I plugged this in, I was like, what the hell? I was completely blown away. And then there was a disc in it, and I wish I didn't throw it away so that I could show you. It's just like a bootleg type Blu-ray disc that said Team Bin Laden. I didn't play it. I just threw it away because I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, that was pretty cool. It did come with a third-party controller too, but I tossed it because it was just the biggest piece of shit I've ever used. Like the analog, when you would go down, it would stick. I tossed it right away. So yeah, that was my very interesting item that I came across. I was pretty goddamn happy for $13 to have something that's probably worth... I mean, I couldn't tell you how much the damn thing's worth, but I think an original one not modded, is somewhere around $30-40. And one that's modded, I did see go for around a little under $100. However, it was like the Halo Special Edition one, and it did have the same soft mod thing going on with it. So as far as like an original one that's not a Halo edition, I don't know how much it's worth, but I'm going to keep it because it's at this point it's like one of a kind for me, because I can't hack or mod systems. I don't know how to do it, and to be honest with you, I'm far too lazy to figure it out. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.